Not going to be a lot of talking on this stream. I'm just going to ink. Go ahead and chat if you want to. Um, I might chime in. I might not. But there's a lot of extraneous noise here at the house. Like that. So, hey, Jess, what's up? Good to see you. I'm not sure how loud to talk with this thing yet. I haven't got it figured out how to do this quite right yet. So, bear with me. Mm, that's pretty good. I think it's a good view, it looks like. So, not going to be a lot of talking because there's a lot of extraneous noise in the house. So, I'm just going to keep the mic on mute and do a little ink in here. Yeah, 2 days live in a row. The new camera's here, and I'm going to try and make it a habit. You'll notice the picture's much, much better. Sound probably too, because I got that coming through my microphone here in the headset. So. Okay, now things have calmed down a little bit. Thanks, Jess. Everybody was so excited about seeing me ink yesterday. I was like, and even though the stream was like an hour and a half long or something like that, I had like 40 people that sat through the whole thing. I'm like, okay, I can take a hint. And then my new camera got here yesterday, so I'm not dealing with that stupid little phone window quite as bad and stuff. Going to open up a lot of possibilities of what I could do. All right. All right. This is a Tombow Fudino Sake. One of those bad boys. It comes with a hard tip pen, which is the one I'm using now, and a soft tip pen as well. I've actually sort of fallen into favor with those for these live streams. They're a little bit more like crow quills and stuff. They have a little bit of flex to them as compared to like pit pens and other markers. They have a good wide range of stuff. Like if you turn it on its side, it'll give you like this nice bold stroke, but up on the tip, it gives you nice tight lines that you could do. So I've been enjoying that lately. That's a bad crop, Rob. You never want to crop stuff off to where it looks like his fingers got amputated. Better to have the hand pop across the border, or to just find another angle. But oh well. Yeah, it doesn't do it so good if you go for a quick stroke. It doesn't flow super duper well, and it might dry out over time. But it does give you like these nice little super duper tight lines if you want. So it's kind of nice in that regard, and good flex too. Like I said, so you're not having to change out pens constantly. I really hate that having to. Anytime I have to change tools, that's a disruption to the flow state. I hate that. So, and then I've also got these. Yeah, it's a lot better camera. Way better camera. Gonna be super cool what I can do with it. The other thing I've got here is this is the Pilot Hi-Tech C, um, which it doesn't have any flex at all. It's just like basically a really tiny ballpoint pen. It gets a. Oh, let's see if I can get that to. No, it's not. It's not gonna do it. It won't let me have it. Yeah, the autofocus is gonna mess with it. But it's really tiny. It's like a 0.4 line or something like that. So when you gotta get thin and stay thin, I use that for all these lines here. But it has no flex at all. I'm switching to the Tombow soft tip now. I told you it came with a hard and a soft tip. And I was using this for yesterday. This gives you more of a brushy sort of line to it, but not quite as out of control as one of those pocket pens will do sometimes. Mm. All right. I'm digging that. So crosshatch action in there. Oh, there's Isaac Bell. All right. How's it going, Isaac? Yeah, I got rid of that shit camera. Cell phone. That was the Chuck Gibson camera channel, courtesy of the Obama phone. Which, yeah, it's okay. It does what it does, but not so awesome for making video. Well, hey, Isaac, if you need any help, you feel free to hit me up. I'll lend you a hand, like I'm doing Rob, because I don't know, I'm bored and I'm looking for content for my YouTube channel and stuff. And at some point, I'd like to put together like a crowdfunder and become a publisher, like you. That's the plan, man. That's I got the new camera going on, and I'm trying to generate ideas, and I'm getting myself warm again too. I took all this time off. Like this is the first analog inking with actual pens and brushes and stuff I've probably done in a decade. But when you spent a decade and a half, 2 decades doing it, it's like the bicycle thing. It's right there. You might have a little rest for an hour or so, but after that, your muscle memory kicks in, and you're like, "Oh, okay, I remember how to do this." Well, that's cool to hear, Isaac. I really like what you and Alexa are doing over there too. I think it's awesome stuff. Do you have some sort of deal going with Brian Polito? I think I remember hearing something about that, like one of your characters crossing over with one of his, something like that. All right. Okay, well, I may wind this stream up here pretty quick. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna ink this other on. What the hell? Everybody's making noise. Okay, got the mic unmuted again because things finally got quieted down again for a second. I work out in one of the main rooms of the house. And one of the problems, one of the challenges with doing a YouTube channel or doing anything like that is all the noise that goes through because nobody that lives here, myself included most of the time, nobody talks. We all shout across the room to each other. Sorry, just a little demonstration. So yeah, it's kind of a challenge to get a spot where you've got enough light and it's not too damn loud and it's next to the computer so I can plug in the camera and like, okay, figure out how to do the logistics of all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I was nervous about it at first, like all this extra noise stuff that goes on. And I'm just like, okay, well, it is what it is. It's like I said yesterday, it's my shitty live stream. Sorry, if you're not happy with the live stream, you can see the complaint department about a prompt and courteous refund for all of your money. It's too bad they haven't released the covers yet, Zach, because I'm sure you've got some good ones going on there. I've thought to myself, I've thought to myself before, like, geez, if I was Jim Lee and I was going to start a studio today, what kinds of guys would I pick? And it's very much the same kinds of guys that I think that Jim or Rob Liefeld or somebody like that would have picked back in the day. In fact, um, one of the people that I guess did a cover for you guys for you and Alexa, that Alan Goldman, I think that's his name. I follow him over on Instagram and on DeviantArt. Mm. You see, Jess, that's what I figured. I figured everybody's just here to see the inking anyway. So if the camera's bad, well, the camera's bad. And if the sound's bad, well, I guess the sound's bad. And, you know, but I'm trying to make a little bit of an upgrade here just so I can start posting stuff more regularly. Okay, this is the hard chip. Sorry about the microphone bump there. Um, Went to scratch my nose and forgot that that sucker was there. Something I'll have to get used to. Hmm. Decisions. Okay, we're gonna go back to the soft tip tombow. That seems to give me fur textures like I like it just a little bit better. I think it's because it's kind of dry brushy a little bit. All right. Hmm. 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 Okay. I guess we'll wrap it up the moment. Hey, just in time. Jessica's light taking off. All right. Yeah, I got to get out of here too. I got other things I got to do today besides sit here and do this. Like, I got to figure out the new camera. But anyway, yeah, big things to come. Hopefully, I'll get this autofocus figured out so I was not screwing it up. All right. Thanks a lot.